In this video, I want to show you how to add or overlay multiple features on the same map or view in SAGA GIS. So let's go to SAGA GIS. In SAGA GIS, the first thing to do is to bring in all your layers or data. To do that, click on File and click on Open. So navigate to your working folder where you have your data saved. In this case, I want to bring in some data or layer and use it to demonstrate this exercise. I want to make use of the river. I will choose Abia River, Abia boundary. I want this Abia road. Let me scroll down. I want Abia towns and even the road. So after selecting all the layers I want to add, I will click on Open. If you look here, they've been added to the manager. One beautiful thing about SAGA GIS is that when you add your vector to SAGA GIS, it helps you to separate it into different shape. What I mean is that here you can see shape, line are separated from points, and point is separated from polygon. So the SAGA GIS has capability to automatically differentiate line from points and points from polygon. After adding it to your SAGA manager, what we want to do essentially is that I want to show you how to add all these multiple layers to the same view or overlay it on the same map view. So to do that is quite simple. The SAGA GIS is a little bit different from other GIS software like ArcGIS or QGIS. Now, if I want to add the boundary of my study area, in this case, this is Abia boundary, what I need to do is to double click. When I double click it, it will add it to my map view. Now, unlike other GIS software where you just check and uncheck to show your data or layer, here in SAGA GIS, if I want to add another layer, what I will need to do, double click that layer. For example, I want to add the towns. I'll double click it. Now it will bring this prompt to select the map on which I want it to display. In this case, this first map I add is my map 1. So I want to overlay the town on the map. So I will select map, that is the first one, and click on OK. By that, you can see the towns, which are points, has been overlaid on the boundary, such that I can see the two layers together at the same time. Now, if I want to add, for example, road, what I will do, come to this road, double click, then still select the same map we have been working with. So click on it and click on OK. You can see that the road has been added. And if I want to add, for example, let's say this one, double click it and select that same map we are working with and click on OK. You can see that that feature has also been added. However, if you want to open a particular layer in another map, what you need to do, for example, let's say the river, I want to open it in another map view. So I'll double click that very layer, then I'll select new, which means it's going to open a new view for me. So if I select new and click on OK, you can see that a new view has been opened. So I can restore it down and bring it here, such that, let me adjust this. I can see the first one and this one have opened. You can see it here. So essentially, to overlay multiple layers on the same map view in SAGA GIS, you have to do it the way I've shown you. And to do that, just as I've shown you, if I want to add this river to this same view, is to double click the river and select, in this case, it is our map 1, not map 2 is this one, and a new map will create a new map view. So select that first one and click on OK. So you can see that that river has been added to the same map view. So adding all or multiple features on the same map view, this is how to do it in SAGA GIS. Thank you for watching.